Just a thought. Yeah, we are live. Hi everyone on the Facebook.
Yeah, just one moment. Yeah. Okay. I need to start the phone.
With the Instagram.
Yeah, just one moment. Maybe you can say something till I get this thing going.
Yeah, so whoever has joined us here on Facebook, hi, we are about to join even on Instagram. Today we are going to talk about how do we value add when the child is doing something or uh, when the child is deciding to do something and the child's need is to play or to do that thing, and then my need is that I want to value add, I want to add something into the process as a mother. And I think this need also came from me only, and somewhere I was wondering that I don't think that when my child is with Lego, I'm really adding on much, though we try.
Okay. Sorry, we are live on Instagram, so can you just come there?
Yeah, just a second. Yes, I can see you. Request sent on Instagram.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just saying waiting for
Yeah,
Vishnu.
I'm there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Hi.
great. Awesome. Hi.
So hi everyone, even on the Instagram. Ratnesh, if would you like to tag uh, the
I think I'll
subject
have to
of
let
today's
go.
talk?
It's a little
Okay.
complicated now.
So
Little complicated setup.
yeah, I
Yeah.
understand. It's streaming on
Uh,
Instagram for you. Your internet is okay on Instagram?
Sorry.
No, we lost you
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
some moments on Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Some message it gave. Yeah. Okay. I think we can start. So
So
good
today,
evening. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead, Vishwati.
a very good evening, because today's topic, or let's say what we are going to talk about, is something which is my real life struggle. And I sometime back discussed or thought to discuss more about this with Ratnesh and Aditi both. It's majorly when I identify that my child has a specific need. I identified the need, but then my need was that I really wanted to value add. I really wanted to, do more about it. I, of course, not keeping the expectations in mind, but even in the process, I started thinking, where am I playing my role, as a mother?
So just give
And
the little story which you wrote to me in the mail about your son. So just tell the story so that I think that sets the context.
so it's been more than a year that my son is a Lego. His Lego journey started. Let's say he has been a Lego fan, and he keeps exploring Lego in lot many different ways. And his love for Lego has increased over a period of time. And for some time, I kept thinking that okay, this is a phase, and then he'll shift to something else. But now I can see that the his morning starts with Lego. He sleeps with the Lego. And I shared a very simple story which happened like few days back. My son said that I suddenly in the morning that I want to go to office with his dad, and I was little apprehensive that what will he do entire day in the office and all that. But I was like, okay, if you want to go. Then I asked him what do you want to do about the food, and also he said, you pack my lunch like tiffin, like you pack for the daddy and all that. He stayed entire day in the office. And the biggest surprising part was that the moment he came back home at 8 o'clock in the evening, at night, he entered the house, and before I could ask him about how was your day, what all you did, he jumped to the Lego. And the moment I saw him with the Lego, he started creating something. And I just asked him that, did you really miss your Lego today? So it's like, yeah, I really missed my Lego a lot today in the office. And I, I was like, he didn't miss me, he missed the Lego. And for a moment, I started thinking, oh my God. And then there are a lot of observations also which has happened over a period of time. He been in his Lego journey, like he has become very quick and fast, now he within 3 minutes his aeroplane is ready or the youth structures are ready. So I can see in terms of exploring the medium, he's doing a lot. But then I feel that I'm not doing anything about it. I really want to do something. I want to play a role.
Okay, so
And
In Kannada, they say yake. Yake
sorry.
means why. In Kannada, they will ask you yake. Yake as in why. Why do you want to do something?
uh, I don't know, maybe to I don't know, somewhere maybe because I want him to explore different aspects. Again, it is my want.
Yake.
But yeah, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I'm
I
speaking
don't
in
know. Maybe
Kannada
because
because
I'm not. Yeah,
it's more pushy. Yake, yake. It's more pushy. It's more aggressive.
yeah. And this yaki word itself sounds so much like matlab aisa.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
I'm like,
absolutely.
okay. So yeah, because I think I have a need that I really want to expose him to more different ways of looking at Lego.
Yake,
I want him to
yake,
expose to more.
yake. Yeah, yeah. So
So
I know you have a long list. Okay, we don't need to get into that list. We need to ask a more fundamental question as to why is there that list?
why? Because I also have my needs. Because I also want few of the learnings, or let's say few of the things to
Like,
see in him.
like,
Like like he doesn't take constraints very easily. The moment I say that, let's make only with the colors, then maybe someday he will say yes, someday he will say no, I am not interested.
right.
Then I think we started exploring it Lego with, because when he's asking for some part, I always ask him which part you are saying. Then he started saying that, the thin one or the broader one, or the mama 3 dots one, or mama 2 dots one, or 6 dots one. Then I started asking him that I don't get, there is 6 by 1, there is 6 by 2, 6 by 3. So now he has explored the whole, 6 by 3 and all that. And one more thing which we realized that, about planes and tanks and everything when he's making, we at times as a father and mother both, when we are in the journey, we struggle with the direction, the geometry of it, put it on left side or right side, the triangle and all that. But somehow he seems very clear about it. So the more I observe, I realize that there are a lot of subconscious learning which is already happening. But then I
What is
think
the,
that
wait. What is this? But then, at one time you are saying there is a lot of subconscious learning
yeah,
happening, and then
yeah.
on top of that you are putting but then.
Because I also have a need as a mother. No, I want to play some role. I mean, I just don't want to be observer. I want to participate in his process, and want to explore more.
No, you want
Exposures of
roles?
it.
I can give you many roles, or he can also give you many
He
roles.
only gives one role. आप मेरे को ये ढूंढ के दो. You please
Yeah,
find
yeah,
this for
that
me.
is
That's all
obviously
role we have.
you are a resource person and you are resourceful, so you get the resources. Yeah. In fact, I'm
Yeah.
remembering Maria Montessori has a quotation. I may not remember it word by word, but she says to the extent that we are like a servant waiting for the
The
child's
orders.
commands.
Yeah.
Yeah, now get me this, now get me that. So, yeah. So, what I want to start off with is this whole urge to value add. Is sometimes not really value adding, but it is whatever my want adding, if I may rename it as. Is this something that I want? Yeah. And then I start working with my whatever this want is, rather than actually uh, understanding where the child is, and if I were to spend actually more time understanding where the child is, then maybe I can see what is it that the child really wants. Okay, and where I can value add. Yeah. And for all you know, the conclusion would be that there is no need to value add. Just let them alone or leave them alone, not in the sense of alone, but leave them in their own journey to explore, you know, where you are, wherever they are. And at best, not just be an observer, you can go one level more, listener, recorder, right? So you are also listening him to his story about whatever he did with Lego, and then actually recording, writing down his thoughts, today's reflection about whatever he made, his description, his thinking process. So what we are then doing is actually, you very rightly pointed out that there is so much subconscious learning happening, but we can actually pull that up to a conscious level by talking about it, by getting the child. So one of your important role is of an interviewer, right? Not an interviewer as in, not a police interrogator where you are, oh, why did you do, why did you do? No, not like this yake that I've been doing, but
Yeah, okay.
more in terms of asking questions where he can bring that subconscious learning into this. For example, if he has put a triangle somewhere and I'll say, I haven't noticed this in aeroplane, can you help me understand where are these in aeroplanes? Right. So now you are asking him to explain why he has put it there, that particular piece, or what was his thought process. And then he may relate it to some experience of his, or some picture he has seen, or something on TV he has seen. And then he is bringing his subconscious analysis to a conscious level. Right? So a lot of talking,
True.
verbal talking. It can be visual talking, as in you can start drawing. You
Draw.
start drawing. You don't tell him to draw, but you can start drawing a design of what he is doing, or you can video record, or yeah, you can audio record. So you can make a little map of it. There's so many ways in which you can uh, record what the child is doing, or we call it, in our terminology we call it output, but that word can be confusing. So I just want to use the word record here. Yeah. So the child's work, so the word output is important because the child's work is now outputted in another form, in the form of either talking or writing or drawing or
Hmm.
recording. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like so many people ask me, oh, my child is totally addicted to the video game, for example. So I would say, okay, there's nothing wrong or right about it. You are addicted to your work, he's addicted to video game. How is there any difference? The thing is, can we get the child to, let's say, talk about it, because he's more than ready to talk about it, right?
Yeah.
He or she. So if the child gets into uh, talking about it, thinking about it, analyzing it, that itself can be and we don't have to play any active role there. We have to play an interactive role there. In the sense, we're just interacting with the child using any medium, whatever the child wants to use or whatever you feel like using, right? As I said, just the simple writing down. It's almost like if every day you were to sit at some point of time and write down whatever he's saying. So he's talking, you are writing. And even when he says, no, I don't want to talk about it, you can put his Lego in front of him and say, I'm making notes about your Lego thing. Oh, you have used here. I think you have used 80 pieces. I will write down 80. If he has used more or less, I will correct you. Okay. Now you are not asking him how many pieces. You're merely recording what he's doing. Oh, he has done this. Oh, he has added this detail. And if you give it a wrong name, again he will correct you. So you see,
Yeah.
in this, so you don't have to be right. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to interact. Interact
Yeah.
either with him or her. And if the child is not ready to interact, interact with their work, right, of anything, right, and see how, where, what. And maybe not so consciously, but unconsciously, you will bring many aspects into it. I don't like that conscious adding of that. Somehow, let me do mathematical recording of his work. I would bring a scale and measure it. Now, I should do that naturally, not like कि अभी mathematics लानी है, we have to bring
Yeah,
history in it. No, 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 no. That becomes
yeah.
then too, what should I say, too directed. Okay.
Just a second.
Yeah.
I'll talk about it. Just give me some time. 15 minutes. Okay? 15 minutes. You want to say hi to Ratnesh Shankar? We are talking about your Lego. You want to say hi? हाँ जाइए जाइए 15 minutes. चलो quickly 15 minutes. Okay? Sorry.
So I would say a lot of value adding isn't about adding, it's about receiving. And that receiving is adding value. Yeah. It's
True.
also a lot about clarifying. This is one little word which is misunderstood. Right? If I clarify, okay, like when I'm asking you why, I'm asking a clarifying question. Why
Hmm,
do you
hmm,
want
hmm,
to?
hmm, 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 hmm.
And when you are thinking why, actually what is happening is it's not, I am not getting to know much. I am only little knowing whatever you are telling me. But actually,
Hmm.
you are getting only clearer in your mind. So when
Yeah.
I ask clarifying questions, the clarifying question and simple question is why, how, which one, where, and all that. Uh, the more clarifying questions I'm able to ask, the more the child is thinking, and the more the child is getting clearer.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is very important for the child's development, right? His own journey of churning on it, and here now we are facilitating that. So again, we are in direct sense not adding value. In the sense, I'm not putting a cherry on the pie, but I'm actually adding much more than a cherry on the pie when I
Yeah.
interact and receive the child.
Yeah. I think what I'm in a very simple way, if I would like to understand it, then what I'm understanding is that I can play a role of a reflector, maybe. I mean,
Absolutely.
so
Reflector, receiver, yeah.
yeah, receiver. Yeah, I think so. Whatever he is subconsciously doing or learning just comes back to him as a realization, maybe,
Yeah,
or
part of it is conscious also. The more he
yeah.
talks, the more clearer, the more he articulates, the more vocabulary he develops. Vocabulary not just of telling, but of thinking.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
true.
all of that is very, very important. Okay. So I say, the word that I really like is relish, right? How do I relish something? Let's say whatever he has made. Right? One is obviously I can relish it by looking at it and say, wow, he made this, whatever. But not every time he makes something can be wow. And then 163rd aeroplane becomes boring for us, right? So how many aeroplanes will I relish? Right? I'm not into aeroplanes. I don't play with aeroplanes. I don't like aeroplanes. Now I can't every day relish an aeroplane. Like after some
Yeah.
days it become, oh, you have made another one. Okay, nice, beta, very good. Right? So I'm saying, let's not focus on the output, as in the product that the child has created. Rather, but we
Hmm.
can relish the child. That's
Yeah.
something we will not stop relishing. So let's
Yeah.
go a little deeper with him or into him or her. And then we can relish his thinking, his planning, his analysis, his emotions, his aspirations, his dreams, his way of doing things, his style. you know that is something we can relish day after day, even though it is about the same aeroplane that he's making. So it's not important for me to relish the aeroplane, it's important for me to relish the child. And the child, how do I relish the child? Is not a physical thing that I can relish. In the sense, it's the child's thoughts and emotions and mental frameworks. That is something we can really relish. So I would give a lot of importance to that. And that to me is a wonderful way to value add to the child. See, in terms of gyan, in terms of knowledge, in terms of, let us say, inputs, anyway, we are too full of all that. Even without him asking, we start putter putter giving, right? In fact, those can be actually, instead of value adding, they can be value imposition, right? I am putting my views, I am giving my ideas without letting him the space to think through this and come up with.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
those are easy ones, and those we can hold back. Okay. This is not like it is not easy. This is also very easy. Receiving the child is very easy. Listening to the child is very easy. Just that that's not on our agenda. We think we need to do something.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the doing can be meddlesome. And one of the reason that we think that we need to do something is we think the child is repeating the same thing. He's every day making aeroplanes. Where is he learning anything new?
Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jinal is
But
saying it's very difficult to use the terms while relishing them. We normally end up with wow, good job.
yeah, which is where we need to listen into the layers. That's where we need to do what
Yeah.
can be called as active listening, where I want to listen to not just my whatever expressions, but go deeper into what the child was thinking, how the child was doing, how did he come up with this idea? Did he start here? Did he start there, and so on?
So when I'm just thinking about the whole situation when I am playing the role of a reflector, or I'm just trying to understand. So when, let's say, if he has put the triangle on this side and the triangle on this side, so should I, if I use the term that, oh, okay, you have almost mirror image or reflected this in this way, then am I will that be that he's consciously learning one more word or something like that, or we don't have to
Yeah,
even do
my
that?
only thought is, yeah, don't do it as like a, that's what I said. Don't do it like a, if it's coming, if that is
Interrogator,
how
yeah.
you naturally talk, just let it be natural. If naturally you are saying, oh, ye to symmetry ho gaya, that's coming as a
uh,
natural expression. Not like, meaning the worst that I can think of is a mother giving bath to a small child, beta, now I'll soap your left hand, now I'll soap your right hand. Are yaar, he will learn what is left and right. Don't be so pedantic about even taking a bath. Right? So we tend to become very pedantic, very teachy, very preachy, very gyan giving. Right?
yeah.
Thinking the child will, mere se, he has to get all the whatever dollops from me only. Right? But there is a far more interesting way where the child can develop that himself, wherein he
Yeah.
listens when he finds it out, rather than me just churning. So whatever natural comes to you. So suppose when I'm talking to children, if naturally a big word is coming in my mind, कि अरे ये तो this is, let's say, serendipity. Suppose that word came to my mind, right?
Oh God.
Yeah. So now I'm not trying to teach children what is serendipity. Right. In fact,
Yeah.
a lot of time when children ask me, Uncle, what is this serendipity? I say, dictionary mein dekhna hai. I'm not telling you. The word didn't come out of me in terms of, "Arey, I have a word, I should teach him. Uski vocabulary badhegi na." Chill, right? That he or she will get in his own due course of time, right? All that things about different. So I think more than conscious, if we are naturally deep inside with them, right, then that will make a difference. So I think we should and this baggage ki I want to teach him this, I want to teach him that, becomes so heavy that we are not able to go deep.
Yeah.
If you're visualizing this way, if I'm super loaded with 10 bags, I might not be able to even go through a door, right? Forget a narrow door. And sometimes children are opening doors and small narrow openings of where you can enter into their thinking and their world, right? They
Yeah.
enter it by saying something. Even if the child says, Mama, Mama, I repaired this racket, see, I repaired this racket, right? So the fact that the child has come to me, isn't that a window open for me to now peep inside? Not to throw things in that window. They go, okay, right?
Yeah, but maybe
So
connecting with him. Yeah. I think. Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So
I
that's
think
why let's remove these baggages. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, somebody's.
somebody has written, I don't know, SH Shirley. and she's
Mhm.
asking, how does he find out? I don't know, Shirley, if you can explain your question
How
little
does he
more.
find out
Find
meaning of
out.
serendipity? Or for that matter, anything.
Oh.
Yeah. So the answer to that is very simple. The very way in which he learned the mother tongue, he will find out whatever he needs in life. Right? How did he learn mother tongue? By listening to you using day-to-day words. You didn't speak
Yeah.
consciously, you spoke normally to him, and you spoke, dad spoke, mom spoke, grandmom spoke, sister, brother spoke, neighbor spoke, TV spoke. And with all of that, he learned the mother tongue. Right? There was no effort required. Absolutely effortless. He picked up the everything, grammar, syntax, sentence structuring, everything he picked up. In the same way, he'll pick up everything else also, what he needs in life. And whenever he needs your information, he will come and ask you, Mama, you made a very tasty this today. How did you make it? I want to make it again tomorrow myself. So he will ask you, right? As
Yeah.
such, that's not
Yeah.
a big issue.
Yeah. She's saying now, right? So clear now. I know.
And sometimes, let's assume Vishruti is feeling like, aaj to dena hi hai ye, right? Aaj to I feel like, giving this gift to him. No, nothing wrong with that. I also want to say that. Sometimes it is for our need, and our need is also fine. We feel like giving a gyan. Okay, I just put, maybe you can put one sentence before that
I
will
feel
it be
like giving
okay?
again today.
Yeah, will it be okay if I add something to this, or if I twist something to this, or if I give you a little
And
two
you know,
minutes?
Ratnesh, what? Vedas is somebody who can right away say, no, I don't want it right now. Just go.
Absolutely, absolutely. Keep it back in your pocket to be taken out tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow he will come back and say, Mama, you were saying something, and now you tell me that time I didn't. I wanted to go out and play.
Yeah. I think she's asking that when we engage in a conversation, must we direct the conversation? I think that's what Ratnesh mentioned, that you really need not to. I think just
You
go with
have to
the
direct
flow.
yourself. Yeah, you need not direct the child, not direct the conversation, but you have to direct yourself to go deeper, or, okay, not deeper, deeper is
Exploring.
not the right word, exploring, yeah, into many layers of what the child was thinking. So there
Yeah.
are so many things. I can ask about how you started, how you ended, how are you feeling, what are you thinking, why you did this, where you did learn this. So many million questions.
Absolutely. And I
Yeah, if
think
you
no
start
matter what
writing
they
down,
make, they
yeah,
always have a story around it. I mean, their own
absolutely.
imaginary story that this happened, and yeah, that's very true. In fact, I just realized that today, for the first time, he said that I want to make a mini plane or something, mini tank or something. So we wrote mini plane, Lego, something. And then the micro, I mean, just three pieces ka thing came. So the moment I said, I think this is not mini, this is micro, and he was like, oh, I want to make a micro tank now. I want to make a micro plane now. I want to make a micro this now. I want to make a micro dumper truck. And I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I for a moment I thought that he's just playing with the word micro because he just realized that this is the word. But, but there are so many things which came, along with this one word called micro. So yeah.
Yeah, and the fun is he may use this word in all different places. Hi, Mr.
Yeah.
Micro.
No, he can't hear you. I have headphones, so he left.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. And he will use it in all different places, maybe where it is irrelevant also. Right?
True, true.
Because he may not be knowing the exact word of it, a meaning of
True,
it. And
true.
that's the fun part of it. They are not afraid to be right. Right? We are
Yeah.
very afraid to be right.
Yeah.
We
Afraid
have
to
to
be
be
right
right.
and
We have to
afraid to
be
be
correct.
wrong also. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I like this sentence more. I'm afraid to be right. Most people say afraid to be wrong. I say people are afraid to be right. That's why they don't do things. Why? Because they're afraid that they
Uh,
will be right. In this, it's
oh, that's a new window. I never thought like that. Wow. Yeah.
yeah,
I can attend you. Give me 5 minutes. Go to Dadi
yeah.
and
We are
ask.
almost done, I guess,
Yeah,
for
almost done.
today.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So I
I,
think,
I'm
yeah,
I'm
all the
saying, yeah.
questions are
Let
also addressed. Vishruti, just a second. Let me just,
Yeah,
Vishruti,
yeah.
please try
Sure,
and
sure,
let us
sure.
know what happens. Oh, Jinal is asking, please let us know what happens then with the micro. Yeah, I will.
With the micro
Okay,
learning.
Yeah, it's to ask about the action of the child. Yeah, yeah. I think surely, yes, what you are thinking is in a way that is what even Ratnesh is suggesting. Yeah, just exploring about their creation, of exploring about their thinking, what they are thinking behind creating something, or just going little deeper with the child, maybe. Yeah. So I think we are done.
Yeah.
And
So
I've got
I
I've
want to,
got my enough
sorry, I
gyan for
want to
today.
say, but I want to say one thing, that value
Sure.
adding is a very,
You just a
very,
second.
very
Vedant, please give
vast.
me 5 minutes. Please, 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 please. Go quickly. Go. Huh. Sorry.
That value adding is a very vast area. There's so many ways in which we can value add. So we have not touched upon so many other ways, which is fine.
Yeah.
I don't think that is really required. Most of us intuitively do that, but many of us miss this aspect of it. So I want to
Yeah.
focus on this, because this is perhaps what all of us need. Even I, if I've done something and I go to my, let's say, spouse, or to a friend, I more want them to listen to my thinking rather than start doing about it or evaluating
So
it.
true. This is so
So,
true.
so I
This is
think this
true.
is more important according to me. That's why I'm focusing on this. So I want to stress that it's not like there are not 100 other ways to, or million other ways to value add. Yes, and I'm sure you know that, and I'm sure you can do that through your own ingenuity.
Mm.
But this is one thing that I want to focus on today. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think in a way I feel what I am now understanding and learning is that maybe we can begin with this, and then if at all required, maybe once you have connected with the child, you will realize that then if at all it is required, then we can bring in those multiple intelligence aspect and all of those aspects. And I think for that, integrated learning is already on the program you guys are
Yeah.
conducting.
Yeah.
And I think everybody, and in fact, Jagriti is also about to begin by the end of this month.
23rd. Yeah.
So, yeah,
23rd.
23rd. So, anybody, any parent who is having any parenting related questions, or they just want to explore this aspect more, then I think Jagriti is a very, very beautiful way to explore that. And you can definitely register for that on arohilife.org. That is the website. And of course, Arohi Life Education, that is there on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. And if at all, like I was wondering and thinking about learning, how do I add value and all that, and once you have surpassed this one level maybe of connecting with the child and understanding the child, then maybe integrated learning is something which will benefit a lot.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
that program is also on, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So Jinal also is voting for the Jagriti. So yes, all the Jagriti parents, yes. And Sunita has joined. And hi, Sunita. So yeah, so integrated learning is there. Jagriti is there. I think you guys have lot many things to explore and begin with now. So please start your journey. Anything else, Ratnesh, you would like to conclude with?
No, that's good. What would you like to talk about next Thursday? Since we have moved this time, we talked Thursday.
I think
What
we
would we
thought
like to
about something.
explore?
No? We thought about something.
Yeah,
I think there was one
we had
thing we
actually thought about the intelligences. If you want to explore different
Yeah,
intelligences,
yeah, yeah,
little.
yeah. Yes, I
Uh,
think the visual intelligence I was talking about, which Aditi shared, and it was very overwhelming. So yeah, I think that will be a great idea. Or in fact, any parent who is watching this video right now, who is going to watch later, you guys can also suggest us is if there is any particular intelligence you want to talk about, or any particular topic you want to talk about. Is it okay, Ratnesh?
yes, yes, absolutely.
So I think, yeah, we have invited them also. This is an invitation for all the parents for your suggestions, your thoughts on what we should talk about in the next We Talk. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Ratnesh.
Yeah, thank you. Bye
I don't know, but I'm
bye.
sure when Vedarth will grow, he's going to thank you a lot. Thank you so much, मम्मी से बचाने के लिए. See, he's smiling already. You're Chalo.
Okay, bye
Thanks,
bye.
thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thanks.
Vedant. Thank you, Vishruti. Bye bye.
Bye.